Today's video is sponsored by OneFootball. Get all the latest updates from the Premier League and hundreds of other top fixtures from around the world, as well as the latest scores, videos, fixtures, stats, and more for everything related to football. Link is in the description. So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're back today for more Master League coverage as we take on West Bromwich Albion. Apologise for yesterday, I was just unable to get one out there. Videos, it was too late, I got tired, and by the end of it, I was just, there's no point in putting out a video if I'm going to be half asleep. So anyway, we're back refreshed and ready to roll. So we've got some new kit designs, as you can see, created by John Winslow. He's over on Reddit. I found these, they look good, they look classy. I thought I'd give them a shot. I've also changed the pink kit, by the way, because I know a lot of you were saying the pink one looks horrendous. I don't think it looks horrendous. It actually looks quite nice in game. But we've changed that for a blue one, so I'll show you that afterwards. I've also gone in here and I've changed one player because Kakarot was saying that a couple of players' heights were wrong. Well, Kimpembe is actually right. 183 is his height. He's 6 foot. That is 6 foot. But Koulibaly was quite a way off. He was 187, which is about, what, 6'2"-ish? He's 6'5". He's an absolute monster. So he's actually 195. So I've gone in there and I've changed his height to the correct one. So that is sorted. We're going to be keeping it as well on Superstar and 12 minutes. I'm not going to do Legend because I keep thinking about it and then I'm like, no, because it's going to infuriate me because you do have a big handicap and the game seems to just become slow and monotonous for you, and the players just have this way of getting around you all the time. So we're going to keep it to Superstar. Anyway, this is the lineup for today. Pogba's going to be rested, and we're going to bring in Luke Shaw because he hasn't really played this season. He's up for it. We'll start Kimpembe with Bay, with Odriozola, and Dembele, Kundabia, Harit, Martial, Lukaku, and Malcolm. So that's the lineup we're going to go for. As you can see, Grimaldo needs a little bit of a rest. Pogba needs a little bit of a rest. We've got big games to come. We've got Champions League to come. I want to make sure players are fresh and ready to roll. I don't know if I should go for Tiki-Taka today. I might even just go... Looking at West Brom's formation, you have a look at them. They're very narrow at the back. They're playing 3 centre-backs. So I'm going to go hug the sideline and try and open them up. And I'm also going to tight mark the 2 forwards because I think they're always a handful. We'll play counter-attacking, short pass. I don't know if I want to play maintain or flexible and get players sort of running all over the place. Could be interesting, but I think I will leave it for now because I want to make sure, obviously, Lukaku's in the box because he's going to win you the headers, right? That's his whole point. And we also play frontline aggressive, which I think is working better this season because we are playing that. So apart from that, that looks good to me. De Gea will be the captain for today's game. And yeah, let's dive into it. So these are the kits and let's have a look at them. So we've got the Man United home. I do love the socks. I have to say they're quite sharp. They've sort of got that gradient going for them. We have the black one as well, which is another quite nice looking kit, sort of the PSG-esque with the stripe down the middle. And this is the blue one that I've added, he created as well. It's simplistic. It's got a little bit of detail on there when you have a look at them close up. I like the socks again. There's a nice gradient effect to them, and I think that looks more the part than the pink one that you guys didn't really think was the best. So there we have it. That is the kits. There's the lineups. Dive into the game. Hope you guys enjoy it. Hit the like button, subscribe, and let's do this. So the weather looking fine, the players are ready, and David De Gea is captaining the side for today's matchup. Paul Pogba starts on the bench, looking to get a little bit of a rest after his recent performances. And Man United looking sharp in their new designed kits. So Man United get the ball underway. Luigi will definitely be telling the lads to put an effort in the opening 10 minutes. See what you can do against this West Bromwich Albion side who can be stubborn at times. But Odriozola is back and we all know what kind of a delivery he can put in the mix. And that has taken a matter of minutes. It's Big Brom and Odriozola with the combination play again. Well, what a start. What a start that is. a dream for the home side. I mean, Odriozola just decided I want to take the gamble here. I'm going to make the run and not fizz this high. I'm going to go low. And Lukaku just sticks out a foot and puts it in the back of the net. Here's Kimpembe. Starting again with Bay. United keeping the same back two from the last matchup. Kimpembe again. Finding Luke Shaw. You can see United are playing rather wide, and there's a reason for it. Harrit trying some trickery. He will often pull out the magic. Doesn't always work, but he's never afraid to try it. Chadley up against Odriozola. Ball's played inside. Fed up the line, but Bay should get there first. Does so. It's actually a fantastic ball as well to Martial. He's looking for big Romelu Lukaku. Chance for West Brom now. Chadley. It's again good challenge by Bay. Martial. Takes it inside. Tried to play it through the middle there for Kondogbia, but he was unavailable. And now here comes West Bromwich Albion yet again. It's a fast opening 15 minutes. Bay is certainly starting this off well. I think he's won every single challenge so far. Oh, Harrit's been caught with his pants down. He has to hit that there, but he just decided not to. Have a strike. Don't mess around with it. Now Man United on the attack. This is where they cause you the most problems. It's going to be Luke Shaw. It was a good effort, but a good save as well. It's going to be Malcolm. It's going to be an absolute whopper as he's looking for the back post. It's come back to Kondogbia. That's a different approach by United. A simple layoff. Sometimes it is effective. Great header by Kimpembe. He is good in the air. Martial trying to flick it on. Chadley. Well, there's a different urgency about Manchester United this season. Closing teams down, pressing as high as they possibly can, and looking to part at the back. Once again, Bay. He's flawless so far in this opening 23 minutes. And also the fact that the movement by United is so much better. Harrit, great ball to Martial. Goes down. Oh, it was a good challenge. Just about got there. Lukaku. It's going to be Malcolm. I couldn't quite get there quick enough ahead of Olsen. There was your chance to make it two. Well played West Brom. Lukaku goes diving in. Completely misses the ball. The Lions got the flag up. That's actually a nicely played ball up the line, because West Brom have got players in the mix, but not a convincing finish. And a yellow card for the goal scorer for the earlier challenge. I mean, it wasn't too cynical. Yes, he caught him. 33 minutes gone. Still United lead, scoring after just 2 minutes. Good challenge by Odriozola there. Convincing. Harrit. Oh, it took a deflection, and that's fallen kindly back for West Brom, but they go and give it away sloppily. Lukaku may be offside. Doesn't matter, he didn't reach the ball anyway. Chadley. Odriozola's completely fluffed that one. Chadley again, delivers it in. It's a good header. United have got players forward here. Nice quick turn, lovely play. Lukaku towards Martial. Nothing wrong with that by Dawson. Full-blooded. Odriozola will get there here, quick enough. Lays it across. Kondogbia with a strike. Oh, I keep calling him Kondogbia, one or the other. Kondo had a strike, but on his weaker foot, wanted to take it early. Maybe let that run across his body next time. We have 5 minutes to play. It's been a good half for United. He has won every single challenge so far. And now here we go again. Martial is finding so much room down the flank. Just lays it back. There's a finish! And it's just the other side of the post. I mean, they are using the wings, but this is what's going to happen. West Brom are so narrow. 3 at the back. They've got to try and somehow sort this out in the second half. Manchester United get it back yet again. West Brom just can't get any sort of possession going. Haven't seen too much of Malcolm. Lukaku, Harriet, poke through. Here is Malcolm. Lays it back. Lukaku. Kondogbia. Just couldn't elevate the power he needed to. But so many Manchester United players just looking to exploit West Brom at the moment. And there is your half-time whistle. Man United fully deserving the lead. The early start, the early goal has given them a lot of confidence. So the second half begins, no changes. Don't often see too many substitutions at half-time unless it's absolutely needed. And Luigi will be generally happy with the way it went in the first half. Plays that one through. Kondogbia still going. Malcolm trying to get it out of his feet. Kondogbia, Mr. Twinkle Toes. Lukaku goes down. Oh, Malcolm went down there. That certainly looked like a penalty. And here is Harriet. Kondogbia gets it on the right foot. Here comes West Brom. Phillips. Kimpembe there in a flash. Man United will regain the ball again. I think Luigi's got to be happy with the display so far. But it is only 1-0. They do need another goal. Malcolm. Lukaku. That's lovely football. It's delivered in. It's delicious to watch. And it's 2-0. And look who scores. Ndombele. He's meant to be a defensive midfielder. It just goes to show you the confidence that they have. I mean, the movement off the ball here is exquisite. And it's laid inside. And it's a good goal. 2-0. And the first change is going to have to be done. Burke comes on. Captain of Phillips comes off. Man United make their first change. Martial. He's played well. But he's going to be replaced by Alexis Sanchez. There's still time for a comeback, but at the moment it's looking ever so slim. It's West Brom. I don't think they've created anything too deadly. United just keeping so wide, as we said in the first half. Oh, lovely play. Alexis Sanchez with the class. And very nearly scoring like he did before on his first touch when he came on. But look at the ability here. Decides we're going to go for the flip-flap. Cut one way, then the other. Just couldn't hit the frame. There will be a yellow card for Burke. I think it's frustration more than anything else. Kondogbia just too quick for him. He's at a cross. Kondogbia. Harriet. Odriozola. Man United now looking for a third. That's a little bit of a strange decision. West Brom have got players coming forward now. That's a sloppy pass though, isn't it? Nice play by Alexis Sanchez. Does always look lively when he comes on. Harriet still fighting for possession. Kimpembe's gone to the deck. Here's Field. Just can't create anything, West Brom, today. It's been beyond a nightmare for them. Man United sticking tight to their man. But it's a game plan that's clearly worked by Luigi. Livermore. Here's Field. It's a good idea if he's onside. He is, but the touch did let him down ever so slightly. Luke Shaw. Man United may make one final change, depending if the ball goes out or not. Here comes Odriozola. Lovely reverse pass. Alexis Sanchez. Just needs to lay it back, and Harrit makes it number 3. Oh, it's all too easy. 3 goals for United, 3 different scorers. And Harrit has had a good game. I mean, most Manchester United players have had a solid performance. Alexis Sanchez has come on and he's given United a lease of life down the right-hand side. Simple layback and a simple finish. Well, Man United's final 2 changes. Paul Pogba comes on and Rashford on for Harrit. We do have 5 minutes to play. Well, it certainly gives Luigi something to think about, doesn't it? You've got players from all positions scoring goals of exactly who's going to play in the next game. But today, Man United, they've just been dominant. Every single player has worked their socks off. Has looked to create chances, followed their man, not given West Brom any time, any space. They've worked it down the flanks well. It's the type of performance you want to see every single week. Here is Pogba. Lukaku, back to Pogba. He finds Malcolm. Plenty of space here to deliver this in towards the near post. Pogba's there. Well, it could have gone anywhere. It fell kindly back for Olsen. We have 1 minute of time to play. A good challenge by Odriozola. Full-blooded there. Fans still singing away, and rightly so. A clean sheet will be a plus as well. Robson Kanu. Well, this is a chance for West Brom. They could have sneakily stolen one, but the referee will blow for full time. It has finished United 3, West Bromwich Albion 0, and just really dominance today by the home side. Well, there we go. 11 shots to 3. It was dominant. I mean, today the boys are just clicking. I mean, we abused the flanks because West Brom play 3 at the back. And if they're going to, then that's exactly what we'll do. And Ndombele was your man of the match. So let's have a look at the highlights for today's fixture. So it all started, didn't it, from the get-go. It was after 3 minutes, Odriozola down the right-hand side, drilled in. And Lukaku just took the gamble more than anyone else. A routine finish for him, and he continues to score goals when he is playing, as well as Odriozola racking up the assists with another fine delivery for the Belgian international. Well, we move on to the 18th minute. Luke Shaw got a little bit of freedom, a little bit of space, and just testing the waters there on Olsen. But he did get a good palm away to tip that out for the corner. 40 minutes played. Kondogbia, he had a chance here. Could have probably took a touch, decided not to. It was a cheeky little pass actually by Harrit. A little Rabona, as you can see. And then it was Harrit after 42 minutes having a chance. This time just wide of the mark. Took it first time, but just bending away. 48 minutes. Manchester United continued to press forward. It was Kondogbia getting it on the left foot. Just took a deflection and unfortunately couldn't fall kindly for any Manchester United players. The goal after 58 minutes worked so beautifully, wasn't it? Crafted down the left, laid inside by Malcolm, and the defensive midfielder of Ndombele just ploughing through the middle and scoring. 70 minutes, Alexis Sanchez came on, and look at this for some skill. 1 trick, 2 trick, just so unlucky that he couldn't hit the target, but goes to show you what kind of quality he does bring when he is playing. There was a late challenge here by Berg on Kondogbia. We've got a yellow card. And then 85th minute, Alexis Sanchez getting an assist. Laid it back, and Harrit, fully deserving a goal today, was in the right place at the right time to just slot that in at the near post. And then the final minute, actually, West Brom could have ruined United's clean sheet, but David De Gea doing what he does best, clearing it away and getting that big palm up to save the day. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is that. The other results, Everton drew, Chelsea beat Middlesbrough, Tottenham drawing against City, Arsenal drawing against Liverpool. There we go, 2 big matches for you, but that would give us some more leeway at the top of the table. Then we had a couple of 4-1s there with Wolves and West Ham. Brighton beat Burnley. Crystal Palace drew against Leicester. So Everton still remain up with us. I mean, the closest at the moment is Arsenal, 5 points behind. But remember, we have to play Manchester City. We have to play Arsenal. We haven't actually played any of the big teams yet. but it has been a solid start with 16 points out of 18. Bottom of the table is still Middlesbrough. So Gomez, yeah, he's still increasing. Every single game he's getting better and better. Luke Shaw's gone up to an 82 as well, which is good to see. So we'll be back, ladies and gentlemen, in the next episode just to simulate these international matches. Not really too worried about them unless it's kind of an important game. I think we may be playing Spain, so I don't know. If you guys want to see me play Spain as England, let me know. If you don't, then I can just go ahead and simulate that one. I'm trying to find the missions here for some reason. I always forget where everything is. Where's it gone? Oh, because we haven't actually got into Manchester United. But yeah, we'll be back in the next episode. Let me know if you want to see us take on Spain. Because if you do, we can definitely do that. But we'll definitely simulate the Poland match. Not too fussed about that one. Then we're back in the FA Cup taking on Brentford. So maybe a chance to put on some of the younger lads and see how we get on there before taking on Real Betis. And then it gets a little bit more interesting the end of the month, taking on Man City, Arsenal, and then Chelsea. So 3 massive games back to back. A lot of rotation is going to be needed. Let me know your thoughts, and we're back shortly. I don't know, today is one of those matches where I just felt brilliant, invincible. Still playing on the same old settings that we have been playing on, so that's PES for you. But until next time, take care.